Welcome back to LVT-SHOWBIZ, the channel that gives you the hottest behind-the-scenes buzz, the most breathtaking screen moments, and the love stories that fans can't stop talking about. If you are here, you already know why. You want passion, drama, and chemistry that makes your heart skip a beat. Before we dive in, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next big sensation. The Untamed Fire of Chemistry, by Liu and Dylan Wang's kisses and love scenes that took the internet by storm. Today's spotlight falls on two of China's most magnetic stars, by Liu and Dylan Wang. Their fiery chemistry has gone from whispers in the beginning to a full-blown storm of passion, sparking conversations and melting screens across the globe. Fans are obsessed, and for good reason. Let's break down exactly why this couple has become an unstoppable phenomenon. What began as gentle sparks quickly transformed into a blazing fire. In the earliest episodes, their relationship simmered beneath the surface. Subtle glances, restrained touches, an energy of almost but not yet. This slow build kept viewers hooked, waiting for the moment when everything would burst into flames. Once the confession finally came, the dam broke.
No more heeding, no more hesitation. Bei Liu and Dylan Wang lit ab Szene vis explosive Passion.
Their love wasn't delicate anymore. It was urgent, magnetic, and impossible to ignore. Viewers didn't just watch two characters fall in love, they were dragged into a whirlwind of emotions, feeling every heartbeat and every breath as if it were their own. This transition from quiet tension to blazing intimacy is exactly what makes their romance unforgettable. Few moments in television spark as much frenzy as this one. Dylan Wang's character marching confidently into the dressing room and wrapping his arms around Bai Lu from behind wasn't just a bold move, it was a statement. The intimacy of helping her with her belt, the protective grip of his arms, and the raw tension in their closeness sent shockwaves through the fandom. But the real masterstroke came when he grabbed her hand in front of his love rival. Without speaking a word, he shouted to the world, "She's mine." That silent declaration of love and possession resonated with viewers on a primal level. Fans couldn't stop replaying the scene, dissecting every frame, every breath, every look. It wasn't just acting. It felt like reality bleeding into fiction. That's the kind of unforgettable magic that only a few on-screen couples can deliver. True love reveals itself in times of struggle, and Bai Lu's character showed us exactly that. When Dylan Wang's character was burdened with work challenges and personal setbacks, she didn't hesitate. She rushed straight to him, proving that love is not only about butterflies and kisses, but also about standing beside each other when the world feels heavy. This scene resonated deeply with fans because it struck a universal chord. We all crave a partner who runs toward us when things get hard. The tender embrace and the kiss that followed weren't just passionate, they were healing, comforting, and real. It wasn't two actors performing a script, it was two souls meeting in a moment of vulnerability and strength. That's why fans worldwide held their breath and whispered, "This is love." Romance isn't always polished, sometimes it's messy, playful, and completely disarming. And nothing captured that better than the iconic drunken love moment. Bai Lu's character, tipsy and uninhibited, leaned into her feelings, nipping playfully at Dylan Wang's neck and leaving him stunned yet secretly delighted. Even in the middle of a supposed Cold War between the two characters, their love broke through. The mix of comedy, sweetness, and irresistible intimacy made this scene an instant fan favorite. Clips of it flooded social media, accompanied by captions like "Too cute to handle" and "I can't stop smiling." What made it so impactful wasn't just the physical affection, it was the truth behind it. Even in anger, even in conflict, their love couldn't be contained. That chaotic yet beautiful moment reminded us that sometimes the most authentic love shows up in the most unexpected ways. Every great love story thrives on conflict, and Bai Lu and Dylan Wang delivered it with intensity. They argued, misunderstood each other, and went through heartbreaking moments of silence. But what made these conflicts powerful was the way they always circled back to intimacy. Each quarrel was like a storm that cleared the sky, making their reunions more passionate and meaningful. Their kisses weren't simple gestures, they carried the weight of emotions. Longing, regret, forgiveness, and devotion.
The actors elevated a their embrace into storytelling.
Fans described these scenes as roller coasters of the heart, because they reflected the messy, beautiful truth of real relationships. Love isn't perfect, but when it survives the storm, it becomes unbreakable. Once the couple stepped into domestic life, fans were treated to an entirely new flavor of romance. No longer just passion and drama, their love now radiated warmth and comfort. The snowy walks, where Dylan Wang stole a kiss under falling flakes, weren't just romantic. They symbolized peace after chaos. And the playful sofa moments, with affectionate teasing and love bites, gave viewers a glimpse into everyday joy. This stage of their relationship hit differently. It was the fantasy of happily ever after, but made real through their natural chemistry. Fans who had cried with them during misunderstandings now celebrated with them in laughter and tenderness. These quieter, sweeter moments reminded us that true love isn't just fireworks. It's also the warmth of a shared home, the comfort of knowing someone is always by your side. 4 months, fans waited for this moment. And when it finally arrived, it exceeded every expectation. Walking down the aisle hand in hand, Lu and Dylan Wang looked less like fictional characters and more like a real couple about to start their forever. The raw emotion in their eyes, the trembling smiles, and the tears brimming on their lashes created a moment so genuine, fans couldn't help but cry with them. The kiss they shared at the altar wasn't just a scene, it was a reward.
A culmination of ever fight, ever reconciliation, ever whispered confession. It symbolized victory over obstacles, triumph of love, and the promise of a future together.
For fans who had shipped them from day one, it was the perfect conclusion to a journey that had consumed their hearts. So why has this pairing become such a phenomenon? The answer lies in authenticity. Lu and Dylan Wang didn't simply act out love, they embodied it. Their performances captured every stage of romance, the hesitation of attraction, the explosion of passion, the wounds of jealousy, and the comfort of reconciliation. Lu's expressive eyes and emotional depth brought vulnerability to her role, making her character relatable and lovable.
Dylan Wang's charisma and intensity balanced it with fire and dominance.
Together, they created a yin-yang dynamic, softness meeting strength, heart meeting passion. This balance made the story not just entertaining but emotionally addictive. Viewers weren't watching characters, they were watching love itself unfold on screen. The response has been nothing short of explosive. Within hours of new episodes airing, fan edits appear across platforms, racking up millions of views. Hashtags trend, fanfiction flourishes, and comment sections overflow with declarations like, "This is the best couple ever," and "They make me believe in love again." For international audiences, Lu and Dylan Wang have become more than actors. They're cultural icons of romance. Their chemistry transcends language and borders, proving that love is a universal language. Fans in Asia, Europe, and the Americas all agree, this is the standard for on-screen passion. They didn't just give us a love story, they gave us a phenomenon that will be remembered for years. And there you have it, the untamed fire of Lu and Dylan Wang, a screen couple who turned every scene into a masterpiece of love and passion. But now, we want to hear from you. Which moment stole your heart? Was it the bold dressing room embrace, the playful drunken kiss, or the breathtaking wedding finale? Share your thoughts in the comments. We can't wait to read them. Thank you for joining us on LVT Showbiz. If you loved this breakdown, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you'll never miss another deep dive into the hottest stories in Asian showbiz. Until next time, keep your hearts open, keep watching, and get ready for the next love story that will set your soul on fire.